So when you buy a car out of state in Pennsylvania, you have to get an official to come out and look at the car, or you have to drive it to a DMV to get them to certify that the VIN matches what the car actually is. So right now we're driving to the local police station closest to where the car is, so they can sign a piece of paper saying the car is what it is and it's not stolen, and then I can get my license plate. If you guys look in some of my previous videos, you'll notice that I still had my temp tag from Texas, which expires I think sometime this week. I don't know the exact date. So we got to get that whole thing situated, and then I'll get a real license plate finally. That's that view that makes you forget that if you can't get to the police station in 25 minutes, then you missed your window for the day. You have no idea how much I missed that. She's not warm yet, and we haven't driven her for like a week or two, so just nice and chill for now. I just want to point this out to you guys. You see that sky right now? Just all this? It hasn't done that in a while. Like, the sun hasn't been out for like several days. It feels like spring is coming. We're not really there yet, but it feels like it is. So I'm getting a little excited about it. Just like I showed you guys, sun visor, absolutely useless. Look, now it's down, now it's up, now it's down, now it's up, nothing. If you forgot your sunglasses like I did, I find that doing this is much more effective. All right, I'm not sure how much I'm gonna be able to film in here. All right, guys, we got our very, very coveted signature, but I don't feel like putting the car back right away. We're gonna take a little trip somewhere I really like to go, and you guys might see more of this on the channel once it's a little warmer out, but you'll see. All right, so it's like 10 degrees colder than it was an hour ago. I guess it's because I'm high up too, but this is the pagoda, which can be found in Reading, Pennsylvania. And if you go over the peak here, you can see this really cool view of the entire city. It's really cool. It's completely packed down here in like the summertime, but in wintertime, not so much. This is my favorite part of the video, because in a second you guys are gonna get to hear the exhaust kind of bounce off the buildings, and I'm freezing, so I just want you guys to know that I'm doing it for you. This car is so freaking fast. All right, so let's break this down real quick. So Pennsylvania has 6% sales tax. So I'm not gonna tell you guys exactly how much I paid for the car, but that roughly equates to about a $4,000 sales tax, give or take. So yeah, that does put this car on kind of the cheaper end of DB9s, which it was. Other states, at least, you know, when you buy a car in cash or something like that, they, you know, you just sign the title over to the next guy, you hand him the title, then you go to like your local DMV, and that's where you get your license plate, that's where you pay the sales tax. So as I previously mentioned, the registration fees were already handled for this car when I did the original purchasing, but if I had the title in my hand here and I was doing, you know, an out-of-state transfer, it would have cost me about $4,500 for that license plate. Every time, guys. All right, I hope you guys learned a little something about registration fees if you've never bought a car like this before. If you haven't, then at least thanks for watching. So please like, please subscribe. I really appreciate that. And I'll see you guys next week.